Digitalization, that means a lot of information. Hey, you don't have to leave now because we're starting about the TIA portal. Do you know what TIA stands for? Totally in alert mode for this evening because we're in Hanover and we're going for booth parties, right? This is why everybody's leaving. Hey, come on, what's happening? No. We have an interesting presentation. Stay here. Our colleagues who are up on stage very, very soon, they are so passionate about what they are doing. And their topic is the TIA Portal. They will tell you what the abbreviation stands for precisely. And their presentation is about digitalize your engineering with the TIA Portal Openness. Welcome up on stage, Oliver Nah and Annemarie Lötsch.
Welcome and good afternoon, everybody. So I heard something about a booth party, so I'm looking for the beer. I can't see one, but okay, so I think we choose better chocolate. Today, we will show you how you can take advantage of the TIA Portal Openness for digitalization. My name is Annemarie Lötsch, and here comes my colleague, Oliver Nah. Oliver, what do you have there?
Well, Annemarie, I think I can't get through a trade fair like this, not without beer, but not without chocolate. And besides, I think chocolate is a perfect fit to our presentation today.
I can definitely understand his point, but as we are presenting right now, why don't you give me that?
Okay. But what's your favorite kind of chocolate? Is it peppermint? Is it white? Or is it mochaccino? Just as individual as your tastes are, that's exactly how individual the machines must be that make the chocolate. Now think for a minute, what does this mean for automation? For mechanical engineering of automation devices like machines. It means all that has to be programmed to.
Which is exactly what we are here for today. So we will show you how the TIA portal makes your life sweeter and saves you a lot of engineering time as well. And this sometimes entirely automatically, as the TIA portal is your master key to digitalization.
The openness of the TIA portal enables us to automatically generate a significant portion of the automation code for every case. Of course, I don't need to tell you what that means in terms of saving time as well as money. For us at Bühler, that is a huge advantage.
There you have it straight from Bühler, a machine builder from Switzerland making chocolate machines. A huge benefit. It enables their company to create 90% of the automation automatically. And how? With the TIA portal.
Exactly. And it also lets you avoid mistakes. Like this, you can easily configure, modify, and even adapt your installations individually. And this is all done with the TIA Portal Openness.
The Openness interface is your digital link between the plant planning and the automation. Here how it works at Bühler. The engineers plan each installation individually. For example, a machine to make chocolate. The planning, in this case in the software ePlan, already contains the devices, the input and the output names, as well as the network configuration. The planning data is exported and later on imported into TIA Portal.
And the best for you? This is all done without any additional working effort. This allows you to integrate your electrical planning data directly into the TIA portal using the Open Standard Automation Markup Language, AML for short. And this also works in both directions. So if you do any changes during the engineering phase, you can easily integrate them back into the electrical planning.
The openness to planning tools and automated engineering further reduces the project runtimes. This allows us to cooperate seamlessly with systems such as plant engineering and electrical planning.
Zusammenarbeiten.
Now, we just push the button to take over the planning data into TIA Portal. And it works in the same easy way for the control program.
Which is exactly what Bühler does. So Bühler is an already living example of how digitalization can also work for your company. And they do it with the TIA Portal Openness. First of all, they define standards for their automation functionalities and manage them with the help of the TIA Portal libraries. This allows them to assemble the machine control program depending on the machine constellation.
And at the same time, the code generator analyzes the planning data and uses predefined components to generate the automation. Since the predefined components are already tested, the automation contains no errors. I mean, no errors. We have the automation done just by a touch of a button. This is a huge benefit for you.
Der große Vorteil.
The major advantage of the openness interface in the TIA portal is that we can seamlessly integrate our own engineering tool. From the project-specific software model, we can use our steadily growing TIA portal library to automatically generate a significant part of the project. This enables us to implement customer projects in a very short time.
Zur Zeit Kundenprojekte realisieren.
That kinds of melts in your mouth. Completing customer project in a very short time. But the control program is only half of the story. What's the situation in visualization? Normally, every machine has its own needs where. So, can TIA Portal also offering something for that?
Of course, TIA Portal can. So we offer you an intelligent tool to do exactly this. It's called the Semantic Visualization Architect, CVARC for short. It allows you to use your control program and the library of visualization objects to generate the operating devices automatically based on rules. So how does it look like in TIA Portal? Instead of linking up variables in between the controller and the operating device manually, all I have to do is to click on Generate, and the required images and visualization objects are automatically generated in just a few seconds. And as I'm working with the TIA Portal libraries, I can easily define standards and make sure that all my operating devices are structured the same way.
Yeah. And changes in the control program are automatically updated in the visualization. So this eliminates a lot of sources of errors. And at the end of the day, the automation goes a lot faster.
In this way, digitalization already offers very concrete advantages for you today. Engineering tasks can be performed automatically, and sources of errors are eliminated.
Unfortunately, no plans are alike. Usually, you have individual requirements, and both can be very tricky, or?
Yeah, that's right. And therefore, we also offer you tools that make it easier to test new functionalities. The keyword here is simulation.
The PLC Sim Advanced virtual controller that enables us to test and also to optimize the automation even before the planning phase is over. So errors can be eliminated at a very early stage, and we can also conduct trainings without hardware.
And with PLC Sim Advanced, you are also able to control virtual models of your machines or of your plants, like, for example, was done here with the NX Mechatronic Concept Designer. This allows you to validate and even optimize automation sequences and error scenarios before the real commissioning comes along. And the earlier you find an error, the better. Because you might know the rule of 10. that says that the cost of an error multiplied by the factor of 10 with each additional engineering step. So of course, your goal is to find and also solve errors as early as possible in the development process. And PLC Sim Advanced supports you to do exactly this.
Fundierte Tests.
Sound tests are essential for quality assurance. The PLC Sim Advanced Controllers virtualization option offers us the perfect environment for the integration tests. This allows us to achieve enormous cost savings with regard to the hardware infrastructure and the lifecycle of the test environment. We'll not only meet the requirements of digitalization, we'll also benefit from it.
Sondern profitieren auch von ihr.
The import of the planning data, the automated code generation, and the simulation. These are all digitalization possibilities that you can already use today.
But digitalization is a lot more than this. It also means network information through the whole machine value chain. Therefore, we offer you secured communication protocols. Profinet for communication on the machine level, and OPC-UA for vertical communication. Like this, you benefit from a seamless connectivity and have the fastest access to all the required production and engineering data.
Have you noticed that in the past 10 minutes, we digitalized your entire engineering process with the TIA Portal?
First of all, open and intelligent tool. Automate your engineering tasks and relieve you of routine processes.
And with simulation, you can test the automation even before the planning phase is over. That saves you at the end of the time and money.
And last but not least, open communication standards allow you to integrate your data into existing processes or innovative solutions.
And now we have done. So may I have my chocolate back?
Of course.
Guck noch mal an.
And also for you, the TIA portal can become your gateway to automation in the digital enterprise. So if you want to learn more about how the TIA portal can make your life sweeter, then please don't hesitate and ask us or our experts at the TIA portal dialogue stations for further advice. And we would like to say thank you very much.